connected with my higher self, and I'm asking my higher self, what would you like to share with me today? What would you like me to know today? I don't see anything right away, but at the beginning of this session, I felt like my fingers twitching already, and I felt a lot of muscles wanting to twitch. Yesterday, my partner and I went to a sound bath, um, and I was hearing the sound very like binaural beats, and he said he heard it like normal from where he was laying. So I don't know what's going on. How come I'm hearing it differently than he is, or maybe he just didn't notice it. But I saw and experienced a bunch of past lives during that sound bath. And this person, when he was doing his sound bath, he was doing a bunch of other instruments as well. There was a gong and then some other instruments. I'm not even sure what they were. So each time he shifted a past life, I was shifted into a different past life. And I saw so many at this point. I don't remember them all. I guess I should have wrote it down before I left. But I saw at least one as a Chinese dancer in a fancy gown, and then one as a male Chinese uh, dancer with a sword. Um, both kind of traumatic endings. Although the woman one was an artist and a dancer, I did see her doing, stuff relating to sex that maybe she did or didn't want to do. And then for the male one, he ended up being hung. Um, I'm not sure what happened. I didn't really ask. I was just seeing it kind of play out in front of me. They were doing a lot of um, what I would attribute to Tai Chi motions, but I don't know anything about Tai Chi, so don't quote me. But just a lot of energy hand movements while they're dancing, moving the energy and muscles. So they were kind of related timelines, but one was a female dancer and one was a male sword dancer. Um, what else did I see? I don't know. Now I don't remember, but it was so crazy. It was just like one after the other after the other. And so I guess since I'm talking about that higher self, what would you like to share with me regarding the sound bath and the past lives that were showing up? I'm getting a feeling of like they're clearing a lot of traumatic past lives for me in that session. Cause a lot of, yeah, like these both were pretty traumatic at the end. Not lives that it was cool because they were artists, but also they died kind of tragically. I guess I didn't see how the woman died, but she was doing, sexual stuff, which I have a lot of sex issues in my current lifetime. And I wonder if I just cut that off because of so many past lifetimes with so much sex trauma. Um, but basically, I didn't see how she passed, but she was doing that, and then he died hanging. I wish I could remember the other ones, but it just felt like an energy of they're clearing that sound vibration session was like clearing a lot of this out of my energetic body. I guess I don't really have the words, but like it's just being cleared out from me and my um my area, my energy. I don't actually know what the terminology is. So that was really cool. Thank you for calling me to the sound bath, and thank you for allowing that frequency to kind of clear that out of my ethereal body or my energetic field, auric field, whatever. Um, it was super interesting. Like at the movie theaters, I've been asking my friends, is it like super loud there? Because I have to like either stuff my ears with like tissues because I didn't bring ear coverings, or like put a hoodie over my head to cover my ears because the sound is just so unbearably loud. So I don't know if it was always like that and I didn't notice, or now that I'm tapping and clearing energies that my hearing is getting better. So that's very interesting to me. Higher self, what can you share with me regarding the way that noises are louder to me in the movies and how I received the noise during the sound bath? I'm just being shown an image of like a, you know, a volume emoji on your computer. As you make it louder, there's more um lines that go, you know, like a megaphone speaker, the lines there. I just see that coming out of my ears, like further and further out. I'm gonna tap into that energy just to see what the messaging is there. And see, I kind of knew this. So, um, if I tap into the energy, it just feels like, yeah, the amplifiers are just getting louder. So I'm just hearing things differently now because things are being cleared. And so things are so much more louder. I have a feeling that I'm going to start hearing things, which I'm kind of terrified of. But, you know, it is what it is. I've been opening and asking them and allowing them to open my gifts, slowly and gently, nothing scary or quick, or like physically taxing on my body. But that's just a feeling I'm getting. That's not, I don't know if that's actually what higher self is sharing with me or not, but I have been feeling that way for a while now. Um, and it scares me. And so maybe that's why it's coming on very slowly and just helping me notice little shifts in my day to day of hearing. Um, yeah, because you know, I'm like a scaredy cat. Like, I grew up with the Christianity background, and everything is like scary spirit, demon, you know. So I'm still unwinding from that, like still trusting in everything that's happening to me and allowing myself to just feel safe. Nothing's gonna harm me. I'm protected. It's gonna be okay. Whatever happens, I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. And so, but still, that's like I'm still chipping away at that. Surprisingly, you know, seeing things is not scary. Tapping into energy is not scary, but hearing things feels scarier to me. I don't know if anyone out there can resonate with that. Okay, any last messages regarding the sound bath, the hearing, or anything else you would like to for me to know today? So during this sound bath, one thing I noticed was that I felt like my hands, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I felt like my hands were going like this and moving with the energy. At some point, I put my hands above my head and I did like this to help it stay. And then at some point, I think it moved like this. I have no idea what that means. Um, and it was stuck like more like this for a while. And then eventually, you know, I moved it back down. And but I did feel like my fingers going like this depending on the sound that he was playing. And so what did you want to share regarding that? I'm just feeling into like I'm gonna feel a lot of energy in my body, and to not be afraid and to normalize that for me. It's just the frequency is working with my body in a different way now, in a way that I can feel it more. So just to not be afraid. Um, it's just tweaking, it's tuning up, it's part of the journey, it's part of your toolbox. So just allow it, notice it, and continue to grow it in the way that you want to. I know I've been thinking about playing with water or um, like telekinesis with water. I've seen people do it with foil and stuff. I'm not sure where I want to start, but I'm feeling like I don't know why, but I want to start with water because I like water. Um, but yeah, so that's just one last thing they wanted to let me know today. Energy is going to be moving through my body. I'm going to start feeling it. It's going to start um, activating something within me. So to not be afraid. Okay, thank you. And then today, oh shoot, I don't have the date. I don't know the date off the top of my head. I see Valentine's Day is the 14th. Today is Wednesday, so 14, 13, 12, 11. Today is February 11th. If not, I'll correct it on the text on the recording. Okay, so February 11th, 2026. What do you have to share with the collective? What's the message you'd like to share with the collective today? I'm feeling like a lot of pain on the right side of my jaw, so that's very interesting. Let me tap into that. There might be some slight aches and pains, and it's very annoying. Something like, even though it's there and it's annoying, it's something that we have to go through. It's part of the process, and we can't just ignore it or avoid it. Like literally, it's like right there, not piercing at us, but like right there, like, hello, I'm here, hello, I'm here, like I'm right here. You can't avoid me because even if you try to ignore me, you can still feel me. You can go and do something to, what do you call that? Suppress, no, it's not suppress, something you're doing to distract, like drinking alcohol. Like you go and drink because you want to kind of not feel that pain or numb it away. They're just saying that that is not the right thing to do right now, that the pain is there. It's not to be ignored, it's to be shown and focused on and to be worked through, to not be suppressed and left behind. So if you have something in your life that is aching or kind of like tapping you, like, hey, like drawing your attention, but you keep avoiding it or you keep trying to go do something to ignore it, suppress it, or whatever, they're asking you to tap into this. What is it that's going on? Pay attention to it. Go a little deeper than staying on the surface. Explore a little bit deeper. Where do you feel it in your body? Where is it in your mind's, your body mind? Where is it in your body? Feel it out. Feel into it. Ask it. What does it want to share with you? What does it have to share with you? Why is it coming up? What information do you want me to know? And how can I move through it? How can I help myself? How can I help this piece of it move? How can we move through it? How can we transmute it? How can we release it? How can we acknowledge it? Um, and so, to sum it up, they would like you to know if there's something that's been bothering you or pestering at you or some pain that you have, tap into it, go into it deeper, one layer deeper. Don't just stay on the surface area. Don't just avoid it. Don't try to ignore it. Don't try to suppress it. Really, now is the time to go and move, go into it, be interested in it, acknowledge it, validate it, move through it so that it can be released from you and not held there and bothering you over and over again. Oh, thank you so much.